Good morning, beautiful Pisces. It is Wednesday, and that's your day of block. Right in the middle of the week, right? It's that hump in the middle of the road. Always, isn't it? Always. It's the block anyway. So here we go. We're going to talk about the Nine of Pentacles. I thought to myself, how the heck is the Nine of Pentacles a block card? However, they made it pretty easy for me today, I guess. What came in with the Nine of Pentacles was the inner peace, right? So that kind of took me down the path of thinking, well, you know, if you work hard, don't be afraid or don't think that things won't happen. But something else completely different came through, and I understand now. So it's I think it's from one of these philosophers, which I don't know how to say the name. It's Lao? Okay, whatever. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. And basically it's saying to start walking, right? If you want to go somewhere, if you need to get there, well, you need to start walking in that direction. If you keep looking there and saying, I wish I was there, but never actually take a step, you're never going to go there. It's pretty self-explanatory for me. It doesn't take very much thinking to figure that out. So you might be driving yourself crazy, and I'm thinking the inner peace card came in because some of you are not taking those steps, okay? As Pisces, we have a default that's really could be hindering to us. And you know what? I'm not giving you hell. I have done it many times, many times, where I sit there and wish upon things without actually doing anything. Are you getting where I'm going? You're imagining the most beautiful stuff. However, you don't actually do the work, which is chop wood, to get there. Okay? So there needs to be, you will get your just reward. In other words, if you do the hard work, you will get there. I sometimes get comments of, why isn't my thing happening? Well, I always feel like asking, well, what have you done so far? And some have done stuff. But if you keep doing the same thing and nothing is happening, maybe the emphasis here is for you to look in a different direction. Okay? So that's something different altogether, but it's the same thing. Okay? If you're meeting resistance somewhere, things are not happening. Either you're not doing anything, or you need to be focusing on something different. You need to refocus the direction that you're going into. So, either way, okay? This will be disrupting your inner peace if you're imagining things without actually doing the work or taking the first steps in that direction. So that's what we're going to look at in your block today. So don't shoot the messenger, okay? All you need to do is just listen. And you know what? If you're Pisces, you'll do like I do. When somebody tells me something that I don't like, I go, well, couldn't be further than the truth, and there's nothing right about any of that. And then after I think about it for about an hour, I start going, well, maybe. Okay? So give me at least an hour if you're gonna shout at me in the comments. Okay? All right. Let's see what these beautiful guides have to say to me this morning. One deep breath. 2. And 3. All right. Well, it starts out well with the victory card, right? You got the Six of Wands. Look at you. The Queen of Cups. Yeah. What you need to focus on, along with taking the steps forward, of course, okay, is all of your best attributes, Pisces, okay? First of all, you have the drive and the motion to be successful. You have the Six of Wands. You absolutely, you can make progress here. That's not a problem for you. With the Queen of Cups, very receptive, okay? Sensitive, receptive. We were talking about that. You're a very sensitive being. You're a very receptive being. So it's like you are an empty bowl ready to receive anything that comes by, okay? And you also have the ability to go pick what you want and put that in a bowl. So remember that as well. Creativity, you can add to anything that you put in that bowl and make it better. Okay, so that's what I'm feeling here. I feel that you have the ability to make everything that you do better. You can make it fruitful. Because look at this beautiful energy across the table. Okay, you have the ability to be a role model, to be revered or not. Okay, like it all depends what you want. But you have everything you need. This is, I feel you have everything you need. Because of who you are, Pisces, the empath that you are. I do feel like the mother going, you know, the only one who's hindering yourself is you. Because you have, not only do you have this beauty and this talent within you, Pisces, you also have the ability to be insightful, intuitive. In other words, like I was saying, if you're knocking your head on a door and the door won't open, you have enough intuition and insight into knowing how life works, what it's trying to tell you. To know, hey, maybe I should stop knocking my head on that door and look around me because maybe there's something I'm not paying attention to. While other people will continue knocking themselves into a headache, you have the ability to know that maybe there's something else for you that you should be looking. You'll have that little, as they call the spidey senses tingling, and you'll start looking around and going, what the heck? You know, this door should open, but it's not. Why? Okay? So you have great gifts, you have beauty, you have talent of any kind, of whatever your special talent is, because as Pisces, we come with our own set of talents. So, there you go. Little cafe cocoa there. Oof. You are unlimited in what you have available to you. You're so beautiful, Pisces. Look at you. Look how beautiful you are. Okay? And I'm talking to my male subscribers too. You are beautiful. Okay? It's in the eyes with Pisces. You look at them in the eyes and you can see there's something ethereal about us, okay? And we don't usually acknowledge that. We kind of, well, I know for some Pisces we can be quite like, you know, no, I'm nothing special. But trust me, as the years go on, I do realize that we do have that. We do have that, okay? More often than not, they tell me, your eyes, Jane, and your energy when I sit with you, I feel so good. Exactly, okay? That's a gift. It's a gift that you came here with. Use it, okay? Just a little sideline here. Trying to make you feel better here. So I feel like I've come in pretty hard this morning. It's not to be mean though, Pisces. I just want to help you, Pisces. Okay? Get your head out of the clouds. Let that cloud turn into something. Rain. Okay? Rain feeds the crops, and then the crops grow, and then you get somewhere. There you go. You transmute that energy. Stop being in the clouds all the time. Okay? All right. There you go. Haha. This is the magic card. There you go. Step into your personal power, Pisces. Of course. Of course it's telling you step into power. That's what I was talking about. That's the whole speech I just did. You have powers. Okay? Use them. Get what you want out of life. Stop thinking there are doors. Right, you have intuition. Okay, she's right underneath the other Queen of Intuition, the Queen of Cups. They're like twins. Okay, so there you go. This is Pisces and this is like High Priestess. They're like twins. They're highly related. Very closely related. Ah, the Queen of Swords, right. So, asking you, telling you, begging you to use your mind, your intellect, your sharp wit, your sharp character, your independence. Communicate to yourself just all of this information, okay? And keep it relevant and in the forefront of your mind as you're walking through your path in life to tell yourself, I am smart, I am talented, I have wonderful gifts, and I can understand anything that life throws at me, okay? All these experiences, I can absorb them and utilize them, okay? From the, you know, the bad moment 2 years ago, that was random. Somebody understands this in this reading. And then you have, like from what I was talking about, knocking your head on the door, okay? You have all these talents. You know that everything that you're going through is an experience for you to have to take you to the next step, okay? You have the ability to get yourself unstuck, and this is what they're saying. Get to work. Unstuck yourself. Don't worry about it. It's all good in the end. Oh, my phone is busy this morning. Let's just put it on. Let's put it on quiet. I'm sorry, my lovely ones. I'm spending time with Pisces. I will talk to you after. All right, we have the Lovers. Oh, look at that harmony. Okay, look at this row. It's just so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. This is what they want you to pay attention to. Okay, I can't, you know. 10 of Cups. Pay attention to the harmony in your life. Pay attention to the blessings in your life. And pay attention to the things that you need to move away from. Okay? So this is a creativity, but I feel that you have to, this is the part where you put in the work, okay, with the creativity, and I feel that's why the mind card came through, and also the walking away the part came through. This is where you use, the only place you use your mind as a tool to move away, okay? Right. And what's underneath the deck? The 5 of Cups. Don't spend any time watching things flush down the toilet, okay? Those things are gone. Those things are gone now, okay? Don't give your, I mean, she's actually giving all of her energy. You see the energy pooling out of her? The energy, you should be using it here, okay? To create things. That's the other part. If you're trying to do something and you've chopped wood before and you've imagined things and you felt like it failed, this might be the reason why you are like sitting there, well, I tried something similar last time and it didn't work. Was it similar or the same? Is it really exactly the same? Maybe it was the wrong time. Maybe it was the wrong place. Maybe you should give yourself a time span to try it again. And if you see that it's going in the same direction, then shift your focus. Okay, stop patting your head on the door. Just stop butting it on the door. Okay? But the important part is, here is movement. You have to keep moving. You have to keep going. If you don't keep going, you're going to stagnate. You're going to sit there and wonder what's happening with your life and why isn't the 9 when you didn't plant anything in the garden. So you have to really give yourself a moment to figure that out. Okay, I'm going to look at these. I'm going to give you a little bit here. The chopped wood in the reverse is really what came to me as I was looking at this. It says, are you an armchair astronaut? I like this. Do you dream of wealth and fame, big ideas, inventions, or desires with a capital D? The appearance of this is that you might be devoting far too much time in dreaming, and the reason I thought this might be it is because of this Imagine card, right? You're imagining things. You're imagining beauty, you're imagining success, but what are you actually doing? You have to get out of the chair to make things happen. You actually have to do something. Start with a small task. Remember, the big dream becomes reality only after you've begun to take incremental steps. Okay? Take 1 step towards the gods, and they will take 10 steps towards you. Wow. It's a big message, Pisces. Okay? So, let's see here. The other one that I had was Imagine, so let's see what they have to say here. Who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life you want? You were gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. It says this is a time when your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Okay? So they're saying set your goals, meditate, and allow your power of creativity to deliver images to feed your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspiration, and then go to it. Okay? So it's telling you, go ahead and do that. So yeah, I'll leave it at that, because the other one is relationship message, prosperity message. This is a powerful time to get clear on how you create your prosperity, what it means to you to be prosperous, and what attributes you need to develop in yourself to make things happen. Okay? So they are saying to imagine it, but I feel, Pisces, that we don't have a problem with that part. We can imagine a lot of things, but we can also get lost in that imagination. Sometimes we never get past that stage. Imagination's a wonderful thing. I love imagination. I love using it to give myself a break. I know that Pisces, we're able to give ourselves vacation without even leaving our house. We don't need to. We have an imagination. We can just go right in there, give ourselves a nice little vacation from life, and then come back to it. That's a gift. That's a beautiful gift that we have. The thing is that if you're trying to accomplish something, you have to turn part of that gift into action, and that is the real thing here. You have to turn it into action. See, right here is that intuitive, that beautiful card right here, that intuition, that inner knowing. It does help, but it all contributes to that wishful line right here. If you look at it, you can see it, okay? You can see this is Pisces right here, okay? Meditating, wishful, intuitive. We're all up here, you know, we're all above our minds, and it's this beautiful world that we create. And there you go, you know, rainbows all around, Pisces, rainbows all around. But that is a beautiful gift, because then we can see the beauty around us when it does manifest, okay? We've already seen it in our minds. We've already been there. We know what that feels like. So, let's see here. It's just turning it more into action, Pisces. It's just tapping into your personal power. These are really beautiful cards for Pisces, but we're used to getting these cards. We're used to getting these beautiful creative, this magician power, this tapping into harmony. It's all such a beautiful dream. They just want you to start walking towards it, okay? With the Ten of Swords especially, look at this. It's time to move. It's time to get up and walk, okay? It's time to start that journey. I mean, this is what this is if you look at it, okay? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, one single step. That's what she's doing. She's stepping into direction, okay? Away from something towards something else. And it is time. It's definitely time. I mean, I wish I could be more, you know, have bigger messages at this point. But this is a block reading. This is, some of you may be feeling blocked right now. And as scary as it is for some of us to get up and go back into the world and just start doing stuff again, it's time. Okay? You can't be afraid of life. You have to walk back into life. Okay? All right, Pisces. So this has been your morning block reading. We're going to do the extended later. See what Spirit has to add in there. I'm sure they have great insight to put in. It's when I, you know, call in more. Usually I feel that there's more with the second reading. They really like come in and get down into the nitty-gritty of stuff. So I'm going to let them do that, and I will see you later. Love, light, and blessings. Please don't forget to like, share, comment this video. Watch another video, an older video that I put in a playlist. Put a heart emoji if you watch one of those old videos in the comment section so that I know that you've been there. And I'll do something special at the end of April. Love, light, blessings. Again, take care, Pisces.